and we're here at the opening of Te Ara o Whareroa in Queen Elizabeth Park. It's great to be here because people love cycling and the councils and government are responding by providing really good quality cycling routes.
Te Ara o Whareroa is a very important project for us because it is built on collaboration, a very creative collaboration between the two councils and the New Zealand Transport Agency. And in the transport area we don't often get win-wins, but this is a really big win-win for everybody because it ticks all the boxes in terms of health, exercise, ability to commute, ability to get children off the road when they're going to school, and providing another attraction for Queen Elizabeth Park, which is going to bring more people to the park. So all in all, it's a great win-win.
Oh, I've ridden a lot of trails around New Zealand, and the great thing about this one is that it's safe and it's easy and it's got flow. So you have that sense of discovery as you're riding through the trail, which makes it enjoyable. And there aren't too many trails around like that.
I like the casual aspect of the cycleway. I don't have to be in lycra. It's just a quick whip up and back. Gives me exercise. I've got 15 grandchildren. I can't wait to get them onto it.
The track that we've opened today is incredibly important to the park because it enables access. People from all around the community can now see a lot more of the park than they used to, and that's fantastic. It enables kids to be able to get on bikes and learn the skills of riding without having traffic interfering with them, and it enables people with disabilities even to bring their mobility scooters in and to come into the park in a natural environment, which is fantastic. So those are the reasons that I see this park being really, really good for our community.
I also bike home from work from Wellington, and always the tricky last bit is on the road, so this keeps me off the road and I can come through the park and get home really well. It's just so good. After a long ride, it's a good way to finish.
From the New Zealand Transport Agency's point of view, a good return on our investment looks like lots of people using the cycle and walkway and getting lots of exercise and not using their car for some of those trips, and particularly for school children to be using their bikes to get to school. That would be fantastic from our point of view.
So I love Queen Elizabeth Park. I have lived in Paikakariki for 26 years and I have 6 kids, so this is their backyard. And we cycle, we run, we pram it, we do everything up in this park. My kids are now going to be using it to go to Kapiti College. They're saving me $1,000 a year, so I'm very grateful for that.
I'm going to use the new cycle trail for cycling to school each day next year. Lots of kids will actually be using it from Paikok, like there's a group of about 10 of us. It'll be really good and it saves a lot of time getting to school, so in theory we should actually be able to beat the school bus cycling.
This trail will make a huge difference to Kapiti in the longer term. There are so many benefits from doing something like this. Firstly, we've talked about the collaboration of the project, and so many people have been involved. You know, the Kapiti Coast District Council, the Greater Wellington Regional Council, NZTA have been involved, and then all the volunteers. So it's been a huge community project which shows that the community can do this. The community can get behind a huge project and make it happen.
We come along here at least once a week. Just for exercise. We often go down to Paikok and have a coffee or come back.
Te Ara o Whareroa is significant for the area because prior to it becoming a public domain, we used it traditionally as a kainga, which is a path site, which is a place where a lot of the whānau from particularly Whakarongotai, Te Atiawa ki Whakarongotai settled. The name Whareroa obviously means a long house, many houses, a settlement. Significantly, we see that another pathway has been opened, and it's called Te Ara o Whareroa, which means a pathway, a walkway, an access way on this land, Whareroa. And once again, it's great to be here and to be a part of this opening of this new walkway and a place where the family can come and enjoy themselves.
I just bike around with my cousin.